What's up? How is everybody? All right, you know how every stream has things have to break, right? I am with you on that 110%. I really debated canceling tonight, but I was like, no, I canceled on Tuesday. It has been a awful week. So I totally get it. So apparently, my streamer bot lost all of its actions. That's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Let's see. So his app back up. So, what's up, Randy? How are you? Hopefully, this will work. If not, that sucks and I have to go further back. But if anybody ever wonders, this is how. There you go. This is how you fix an issue when you lose shit. Haha, look, I got my actions back. Okay. Platforms, clearly. I have to re-log in. Authorize. There we go. Now, there we go. Everything should be fixed now, theoretically. Yep, timers are on. Beautiful. I don't know why I lost my actions there, but whatever. It happens. But that's what the backups are for, right? Yep, enabled. There we go. All right, it is fixed. That's the first time I've ever honestly had StreamerBot just freaking lose stuff out. That was weird. All right, so what's the plan tonight? Other than doing some React content, I was actually playing around in Visual Studio last night, or Visual Studio Code. I was playing around. I was trying to upgrade my system here. There we go. This is the one I actually want. And yes, against your better judgment, I used bun. I tried updating and reorganizing a bit. So Podman. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so is oh wait, so like if I wanted to use Docker Compose, I could use Podman, or can I not use Docker Compose with Podman? That would be my thing. Gotcha. Because if I'm being honest, I don't Docker. I Docker Compose everything. Interesting. Very interesting. So this was what I was messing with last night, but I was struggling. Really? I mean, personally, I didn't think Docker was that bad. Huh. I Okay, I guess the install, cuz Docker does take a bit to install. But I always felt like once Docker was installed, you get past the annoying part of installing Docker and it's super easy to use, especially if you use Compose. Gotcha. See, I'm trying to get. I might have to test it out then. You might convert me if it's actually like good. Yeah, see, why is. I know why that failed. Gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah, I might need your help with this aspect of it. I know you're wrapping work up. Let's see. Endpoint. So if I enable authentication. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. All right, enforced. I have, but I'm not on that point yet, if that makes sense. I started over setting up a new in Next.js 15. because I wanted to upgrade, but I couldn't just upgrade. So here, I kind of wanted to take a different approach to this. I wanted to not worry so much about scenes. I was thinking widgets. Widgets, goal bars, all that. I want to create that in here. And I want StreamerBot to be able to connect. I'd like to be able to use them anywhere, but that's a totally different thing. Right now, what I got last night, I got this little quick thing set up. So what I like to do is if you don't have an authentication on, obviously you don't need to turn it on, and you just click connect and it would connect. But seeing as I have authentication on, oh, I haven't started the server. So let's say I start the server and then I hit connect. Obviously that fails the handshake because the operation is boarded because I have authentication on. What I was trying to figure out how to do was capture this in a way that it airs out up here. Because if let's say I use authentication password, boom, it tells me I'm connected, but I'm not connected. I know I'm not. But if I obviously use the right password, I know this works. It'll say create new StreamerBot instance, and then it'll actually connect. I say that. It's going to make me a liar, isn't it? It was working last night. Dang it. There it is. Oh, so it did connect. It just didn't tell me it was connected. So unhandled events. So I don't have any events handled right this second. I was just trying to figure out the connection aspect. Because I don't want it to say connected if it's not, you know. You know what I mean? But I was having a hard time figuring out the error handling in it. And this clearly did not work. No. This is my old stream setup that I was working on. I'm focusing it more on StreamerBot and widgets currently. So what I want to be able to do is I want to be able to have a UI that if I wanted to eventually share it with people, they could use said UI to connect to their StreamerBot. So like I can go in and I can manually edit my connection. So I could go literally in the files and say, hey, I need you to connect to this host and this port. But if I was to let other people use this in the future, they would not be able to edit these files. So I would need a way for them to be able to set that. And I'm not going to lie. Like, while I knew a bunch of this stuff, some of this stuff, me and ChatGPT did have a conversation. especially with the error handling thing, because I was trying to figure out, because client on or client asterisk expects stuff in return, so it doesn't exactly throw errors. So my TypeScript doesn't like it. But yeah, I needed to double check the interfaces and uh, content or whatever. I have a lot of work to do on this. And see, it doesn't throw an error message. But I'm getting data. I'm connected. And it's all unhandled. So the connection in it works. I do have to do a universal connection, though. I do have to fix that and do a provider. Trying to remember where I did that in. Theme provider. Was that just in components? I guess it was. All right. Cannot find module. Did that work? Yes. That worked. But why is that not part of it? Next. Themes. Type. Okay, so I don't need that. That makes sense. I'm not, yeah, you're completely misunderstanding, Corvus. I'm not giving access to my streamer bot instance at all. So all I'm doing is working on a web app, essentially, that I can host. And if I put my widgets in here, let's say I decided to share my widgets with you, right? That you could use on your stream. Not saying I'm going to, just saying if I decided to. You are not going to use, oh yeah, I stopped that. So let me run this one. I'll show you in a sec. I think it was just chatting, right? Clearly, I don't have the right one. Oh, yeah, it was. Scenes. So if I pulled up this right here, these are the widgets. So let's say I wanted to share these progress bars, right? Like you said, hey, can I use this, right? And I said, sure. I could give you a link for you to use this. But obviously you don't want it communicating with my streamer bot or use the settings that I use, right? So this connects through WebSockets, which StreamerBot has the built-in WebSocket server, correct? So essentially what happens is most people use default settings. Most people just leave this, say, okay, start it, boom. So I could leave the default stuff in. No, this is literally, I could send this to GitHub, spin up a Docker image, and send it to my web server, and you could use it. Like, for instance, where's it at? Oh, why is my mouse here is being... There we go. Okay. Right now, my gaming computer. So this code right here that is on my computer. No. That so imagine what you do with Stream Elements, right? You go into Stream Elements, you create your thing, you throw in a browser source URL. I can do the same thing with this. So essentially what my goal is with this for me is I build this up, I create the widgets I want to use, right? And then I, instead of hosting it on my computer, I throw it on a cloud server. And then no matter where I'm at, I can use those same widgets when I stream. If that makes sense. So for instance, let me go in this channel. So I'm going to give you access to a channel. I do not advertise this at all because it is currently not protected. but I will add you so you can see what I'm talking about. So if you look at the GLaDOS TTS channel, currently right now, you could take that URL that is in that channel that I shared, and you could actually, from my cloud server, use GLaDOS TTS. But being as it's not protected, and what I mean by protected is, I mean, there's no auth in it. It was just to see if I could do it. So I actually updated a TTS thing that actually lets me, I updated it to deploy to Docker. So now this app for TTS runs in a complete Docker container, self-contained, that I can throw on my server. And essentially I would do the same thing with the overlays. Let me see if I remember the. Is it? I think it's Pi. No. Oh, yeah, let's read the README. Oh, it's Python. Okay. So Python engine remote. So if I did this, no such file or directory. Oh, yeah, because they didn't fix the README. There we go. So now if I run this Python command, and 8124. So now that I'm running that,
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
I was a little louder than I anticipated, but so I could send any information I wanted to translate to the GLaDOS TTS into this. What I really want to do. So the way the app is set up, it basically generates the audio file and dumps it in here. I want it to 170 stream streak. Holy crap, silly. Right? What I want to do with this is I want GLaDOS to be the TTS and like pop down in the screen, like on the screen or whatever. And I want it to sync up and there be animation and stuff. That's what I'd love to do. Does it? This is yeah. Yeah, I had to do some adjustment to get this to work in production, stop throwing errors, and Dockerize it. But that link that you have access to, Corvus, was a test. Nice. Um was that was a test to see if my Dockerization and throwing it on a server would actually work, and it did. Okay. Which image? The one I've got Docker image for? But I already have a Docker image for it. Would I mess it up if I throw a Podman image in it too? Okay. Let's see. Podman, documentation, getting started, installation. Podman installer recommended. I am on, well, yes, but I don't run all my commands in WSL. But I do have it. So, wouldn't I need... Wouldn't I need the Ubuntu one? Not Debian? Oh. Was just asking because I have Ubuntu installed as WSL. Or I could just jump over to... Gotcha. Or I could just jump over to my Manjaro install and use Pacman. Either way. All right. Which one is this? Is this one? Yeah, that's what I figured. Because I'm not in actual WSL. There we go. Okay, it's not that one. Okay, it's not that one either. Okay, it's not either of you. Screw you. There we go. Couldn't remember when I installed it. Error occurred during the signature verification. Oh, Stripe signature? What? When did I do that? Whatever. I don't remember when I did that. All right, installing Podman. Y'all get to see how much fun this is sometimes. Okay, Podman's installed. Documentation, getting started. Stop, list, remove. That's all. Yeah, that all looks the same. All right, what am I looking for? I don't want to pull images. I want to create an image, right? Okay, so if I do, trying to remember how I do this. Oh, you're gonna make me run Docker desktop, aren't you? Yes, I'm running it. Leave me alone. I know, but it's gonna yell at me if I don't. Trying to remember. How did I? How the fuck did I run that? I don't use Docker enough. I use Docker Compose. Podman. Okay. Podman can compose build. No. Is there no build on Podman Compose? Podman Compose unrecognized. Because, like, if I was to do Docker Compose, I believe it's build. Oh, you know what? Docker Compose up. Haha, I'm dumb. It was Docker Compose up and build. So you're saying it should be Podman Compose up build. No. Podman Compose unrecognized command. Pretty sure we installed it, right? Oh, it's got the dash. Podman Compose. Command not found. Nope, command not found. Because, like, if I wanted to run this image, I would do Docker Compose up, and then I would flag it for build because I don't have an image. So I need to build the image. And then it would build, and then I would see it running in Docker desktop. So, yeah, I don't know. Ah. Pub compose. Implementation. Ah. So pip 3. Why do... Hold on. Is Podman Python based? Is that why? It does take a little bit to build. This is why I love just pulling images and using images somebody else built. But in this case, I had to build a Go base. Yeah, see, like Docker Compose is like an official project under Docker, if I recall correctly. Network proxy not found. Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm running. Nope, I'm not running that. What the heck? This is completed. Containers. So the image is built. Oh, that's right. My dumb self changed it. Ha! That's why. No, you're good. I forgot I added labels to this compose. God dang it. So if I just leave services there. Now if I do Docker Compose up. Gotcha. Yeah, I run all the things on Docker, so and I do it all through Trafic, so that's what I'm super familiar with. So if I was, this is a test in the Docker Compose setup.
This is a test in the Docker Compose setup.
No, that makes sense.
This is a test in the Docker Compose setup.
So yeah, I can run the same thing, and this is running in Docker Compose. But Docker Compose, just like so people know, they are hefty because it's a container. So like that takes up 6.25 gigabytes. But I can also run everything in a stack too, which is nice. Like my entire media server runs in a Docker Compose stack. All right, so let's try. We're gracefully stopping. So let's see what the link shows here. Don't make me forcefully stop you. I'm not a patient person. Yeah, no, I'm forcefully stopping. It's taking too long. There we go. It stopped. All right, delete that. Get rid of the build. I can delete the image so I'm not taking up space. Quit Docker desktop. All right. So, oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to install. Okay, I didn't have Python apparently. All right, successfully installed. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. My bad. It did even say that, and my dumb self didn't even. Okay. So, yeah, that is actually one for one. I just didn't have Python installed in this container. Wonder how the performance better on it? Like actually stuff running in the container? Yeah, I gotcha. I guess that's sort of what I meant and gotcha. I'm doing terrible at wording things today because it's been a long, long week. Gotcha. Yeah, because to build that versus Yeah, see, it's not seeing it right this second. Still working on building it. Or maybe not. Like, I don't know what it's doing. I'm getting no feedback. I'm getting me no feedback. It's just like stopped. I'll try it again. I'm just hoping it's not dumping images on my computer that I have no clue where they're at. Starting to wonder if Podman broke. uh, Restart. Maybe. Compose is just like super nice. Oh my goodness. Just makes it easier so I can do everything in one file instead of having to type commands. I feel like my WSL is frozen. I can never remember the exact command. Windows command prompt or PowerShell, of course. Command prompt. Done broke my WSL. Wow. It broke. All right, so lesson learned, don't use Podman Compose. Okay, there we go. Now, it's RMI. Shit. Docker is just like delete, and then you can force it. 5.3. You know, why am I typing it? Oh, I forgot. I had to fix that. There's no container. Nothing. I knew there was one. There's always one. What the? Or undo that. Boom. All gone. All gone. I don't know what happened there. But it's all removed. It's all removed. Wow. Okay, so Podman Compose, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. Let's see. Root layout. How's this compare? Yeah, I don't care about the. I don't care about that. Hopefully, this doesn't break everything. For an awesome theme provider. I believe the utils is the same. Pretty sure. Right? Ah, it was. I just wasn't looking at the folders correctly. All right, so layout. Is this not right? There we go. Theme provider. Button. Add. That should fix that. There we go. Ah, yes, the SB provider. Which is how I had. SB Connect. This gets so much fun. Hmm. Why is that not working? But your state expects either initial. How did that work before and that doesn't work now? Bun and wait, type one too many N's. All right, that's all installed. Oh boy. Oh boy. There, that fixes that. So those aren't messed up now. Because SP provider is now wrapped around main. Now I just have to figure out why. What I broke. I broke a lot of stuff. So let's look at interfaces. So that interface is one you sent me. Is that for everything or what? I guess I probably should focus on one thing at a time. Ah, okay. Just anywhere? Because I have this long list of interfaces. Oh. Okay. Okay. I guess that's where I'm confused. So types goes into the interfaces. Got it. So this. Oh, under. Okay. This is in. There's that. Yeah. The what? I had to figure all that out. Well, I got what you said the first time. I just didn't understand what you were talking about. All right, provider. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. So if I do this and SB alerts, provider. I don't know why he's wanting to double import. Does it not? That's why. There we go. Okay. I mean, that looks like that worked. minus the any because it doesn't like any. But apparently my get SB connect is wrong. I really need to figure this part out. But that may be a later problem. I don't know. If I run bun dev. I love how fast this is though. Wasn't I just... Oh, is it? No. How the heck did I go from having connect to not? Because it's in the app router. What the heck? Well, I'm getting an error here. That's lovely. Class style error. Did I fuck it up? I feel like I might have messed something up there. What was the yeah. Add utilities. Oh. Button add motion. I think we close this one. And utilities is correct. All right, CLI. Oh, that's cool. Default. May now add components. All right. That's cool. I don't know when they added that. That's cool. I haven't messed with it in a while. Something's broken. I don't know what I broke. Component stack. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with this. Stop that server for a second. Error function that calls it without arguments. But I think that's wrong. I mean, that makes sense. But then that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know if my brain can process this anymore right now. interfaces does it like the itty. Target signature provides too few arguments. Expected one or more, but got zero. I just don't understand why connects no longer. I fixed the layout. Yeah, I don't know. I went from it working to not. Setting up streamer bot event listeners. Did I even need the... I don't even need the theme provider, do I? Just because I'm curious. I don't think that was it, but it might have been. Nope, it was not it. I don't know. I broke something. It was working and now it's not working. There was a form that showed up and now there is no form. Because I'm a moron. I'm being dumb. Good God. Not me being dumb. Not me being dumb at all. I was like, why is this not working? Because I'm running two things at the same time. Like a jackass. Oh, yeah. Really? Why is it going to take eons? Uh, yes. Well, that's dumb. See, this is what I don't understand. How am I getting it? I'm not. It's not connected. But if I hit connect without the password, it says it's connected. But I know it's not. It is not at all. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about this whole like connect thing. I'm using the library, but I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't use the library. Browser. I thought he did a whole connect thing. Maybe I was just imagining it. Variable status. Check this on. Action types, auth types. Open, connecting, closed. You know, here I was copying all this stuff, and here it is. I was hoping I thought he had an example with a form. I really did. But I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if trying to do this with the client is actually making things more difficult. Because I know he has things forced in a way through the client, which I get, but I don't know if I want that force. You know what I mean? I want more flexibility for me. I have to look at it later. My brain is not computing with all this right now. Although I will have to look into Podman a little more. That's not actually a bad. I'll see if I can break compose like on Manjaro or something. All right, so we're getting ready to have an ad start here in a minute. What did y'all want to do? Wait, Team Fortress is added now? What? Interesting. All right, so who wanted to play what? Because I'm down for either schedule one or we can do repo or we can do something totally else. Okay. I'm the same. I want to work on that and I want to get somewhere with it so I can actually start building out the widgets and stuff. Cause that's the part that sucks. Like I literally need the interface for connecting and I need the flexibility. So I need all the hooks and stuff too. And then once that part is done, then I can build the widgets to use. So it's kind of like, you know, seeing what other games got added. Doesn't look like too many. That just, I think that's new. I just hadn't seen it. Well, I guess if nobody's speaking up, we can jump back into schedule one. No worries. No worries. Oh yeah, no, you're good, Randy. I didn't actually like mean to like call you out. I just was like, oh, I saw Randy popped up with on my Steam like, oh, repo. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was doing. I was just like looked. I'm like, it popped up on Steam. I was like, what? I'm gonna disable that. I don't think it's messed up anything, but I got you. It honestly sounds like me in the Oblivion remake. So I got I got the Oblivion remake, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm ready to. I want to play this. So I'm like, I'm gonna try to play this on the Steam Deck because that's where I'm gonna more than likely play it. Right? I played it on the Steam Deck for like 70 minutes, and I could barely get through the tutorial. I was so mad. I was like, no, I'm gonna have to play this on computer. Yeah, I dumped Logitech a while ago. I'm actually looking at a custom built keyboard at some point. There's also RuneScape too that I can play as well. I just remembered that, but we'll do some schedule one. Should I go ahead and load in, Sylvie, or you said you were going to sit in the lobby? Gotcha. My problem with Logitech is Logitech did a whole thing where they changed software and didn't let me know about it. And they issued a firmware update through their old software that shouldn't have been issued. And when I updated my headset that I had at the time, a very expensive headset, the update nuked the headset. And then when I said, hey, y'all's firmware update nuked my headset, they were like, oh, well, you're supposed to use this new software. You shouldn't have done that. And I'm like, well, what are y'all going to do about it? Because it's your fault. Because you shouldn't have let anybody update from the old software. Well, we can send you a new headset, but it'll be without warranty, and we're not supposed to cover this under warranty. Like, they made it such like a chore. And I was like, after that, and I stopped buying Logitech stuff. I was like, you can't even take ownership of what you like, of a mistake that shouldn't have even happened. I've never had a firmware update like just brick my shit. Let's see what I got here. I don't even remember. No, I'm very careful when it comes to firmware updates. If I spend money on shit, last thing I want is to break my shit with a firmware update. Oh, well, yeah, then that makes sense. For some reason, I thought you were not doing it intentionally. I'm like, I'm just doing them all late night. Dude, how do they get you through the wall? I don't know. Maybe a little of both. I feel like I need more baggies too. Yeah, I used to love Logi stuff. Like, yeah, like I used to love Logi products, but yeah. Not no more. Yep, yeah. Put you on the rack there. Let's go. Damn. Yeah, I was actually looking at the same board Sylvie got. It looks kind of nice. Let's get. Oh, I did. Okay. Makes sense. Hmm. I'm curious. I'm curious. God dang, these people. Benji's out of product. All right. Guess we will have to rectify that. Two there. All right, so products. Gotcha. That was weird. Why'd your TTS do that? It went all warped. Flu medicine. I bet you I didn't get none of that, did I? You sure? I probably should have had that delivered, but that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, keep doing that. Let's do it. Hey, just in time. Oh boy. There we go. I'm gonna have to go across town for all this. It's gonna suck. Here we go. They can try. They can try. They do need to leave me alone, though. I gotta get freaking. No worries. Nice. Except you don't get paid overtime, so that sucks. Okay, so 1, 3, 5. Only 5 of these, and then I hope you got a lot of that stuff at the other place. It's all the way across town, isn't it? Yeah, like way over there. Oh, Joyce here. Here, Jim. Let's do it. You probably want Granddaddy Purple. Yep. I ain't got none of those. Da, da, da. I knew it was around here somewhere. Way down here. Okay. You don't have bags in here, do you? Or are they upstairs? 3, 8. 26. Oh, do you? I'm going to assume that's upstairs. There's a downstairs? The hell do you mean there's a... Yeah. There's no Granddaddy Purple in bags. I was like, I'm literally looking at it right now. What I was saying is, you don't even have empty bags. There are no bags for me to use. Wah, wah. I remembered how to get back. Damn. I knew his ass was right here. I knew he was right there. Alright, time to bag these up. Oh shit, I might actually be out of bags. No way. And I probably can't get more bags. 18. So it's like I need 26. Throw that up there. So I need 14. I think I need all those out. Well, I thought I had enough, but clearly I did not. I'm just trying to get these deals done. All right, so I should have everything I need now. Should. By the statue. I got you, buddy. All right, who's the other one here? What's up, nobody? How are you? Oh, he's under the dock here. Complete deal. 8 Granddaddy Purple. Is the popo? No, I have not. Honestly, I haven't played since the last time I played on stream. My time has been, you know, divested elsewhere. Nice. Ah, oops. I think I failed at the pickpocketing. Gotcha. That makes sense. I gotta do that better. Did you? Oh, I see. Oh no. I don't know what you're talking about. That one called the cops on me. Oh. Oh. They found me. Nice. Yeah. The real way to evade the cops. Yeah, I couldn't remember where I was at. And I didn't want to pull open the map. Oh, I was almost home. Oh, almost. Yeah, never mind. Forgot this was the dock. You know what? I'm going to go launder me some money. Yeah, I have no sense of direction, so whatever. Weapons. Need a damn brick press at this point. Huh. Should I hire a chemist? Actually, you need a cleaner. Okay, well. You get both. Oh, I don't have enough cash on me. Let me go pull some out. Or, yeah, you pull some out. Oh, well, I'll pull cash out then. Fine, get bit. All right. Insufficient cash. Yeah, I'm gonna get a chemist. So, chemist at the bungalow. Yeah, yeah. There. Yeah, pretty much. How'd you figure that? How'd you guess? All right. The chemist. There we go. I have no clue. I see. I think I gotta hit the right buttons. Okay, I can't multi-edit. There we go. I don't know what you're talking about. I do know. That stopped for whatever reason. Okay, and then after... So after that... What the heck? Ah, that's right. Duh. Silly me. Does it not give me the option to say what's a mix? Oh. So I can't. Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is it can't, it doesn't give me an option to select what to mix. That's what I'm asking. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. So once he moves it in here, the handler has to mix it. Okay. So like if I pre-did it and he dropped it in there, it would be fine. Got it. Got it. I figured it out. Oh, he can only do 4. Okay, well that sort of blows, but I guess this makes sense now. So 1 lab, 1 cook, 1 mixer. Got it. Ba-bum. I guess I need a dead drop. Oh no, why did that freeze? Oh, there we go. All right. We can sleep. Sweet. I guess I should order. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, he broke them. So now the question is, did he put those there? I don't remember if he put. Maybe. Behind Randy's bait and tackle. It really does. Heck yeah. Oh, it's all the way down here. It's at the docks. Oh, is it all the way to the corner here? Docks warehouse, 50K. We need 50K to get that. Good God. Oh, really? Nice. Well, Benny is out of product, so let me go give him product. Or Benji, I think. Yeah, Benji was out of product. So I'm giving him my stash. Gotcha. Awesome. Oh, I still need... I need delivery. These deliveries arrived. I swear, didn't I just pick up the... No, I went to Randy's Bait and Tackle and I didn't pick up the ditch. Like a jackass. Imagine me doing that. I'm so annoyed that I did that to myself. Like, I opened it, saw it, and I don't think I actually grabbed out of it. I think that's what happened. Silly me. Right? After I'm all the way back to the bungalow, my God. That's about right though. Did he put that one in there? Because I don't remember putting that in there. Gotcha. Why is it? Whatever. I need more mouthwash. Mouthwash. Seriously? I was just trying to go back to the bungalow. What's up, Muffins? How are you? hell are you? There's that. That's good. That's very good. Alright, so the gorilla crystal. Now needs this. And then I'll have my mix. See if he moves. Sylvie has the barn. She's doing all her crazy stuff over there. We split up our operations. She's doing the botanist stuff. I'm doing the chemist stuff. I just got $100 extra out of him. I'm taking advantage of Keith. And I don't feel bad for it. There we go. Right. He's like straight up addicted. Is it? I thought it was just about being here for a good time, not a long time. Ah, yes, you did want that. Okay. I'll try not to. No matter how much Sylvie presses me to learn Java. You're good. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. I really don't. I don't get that aggravated people backseat gaming me unless it's like. Oh, I don't have any Granddaddy Purple. I'm sorry. And what do you mean trying to get you on Sylvie's shit list? How would you get on Sylvie's shit list? Look, somebody just. Ooh. First off, look, when Steam pops up a notification that you got repo, what was I supposed to do? Just go, that's cool. Let me not say anything about it. I mean, should I have done that? Maybe. Was that gonna happen? Probably not. I'm flawed, okay? And I accept that. I figured. Behind pawn shop, which is right here. Right? See, now you sitting there like, oh, you getting on Sylvie's shit list by me, blaming on me. Now you really trying to get on her shit list. And nobody's fault but your own on that one. Where is... I don't have any Granddaddy Purple, by the way. Now I'm just trying to figure out where this other deal is. Ah, right here. I got those all now. Okay, so... That works.
Huh. Yeah?
I just need one more bed.
Oh no. Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think I need one more bed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh. Yeah. The popo saw me. You can't see me, coppers. Okay. It looks like she's got some products still. we'll have to do it that way. Bid, assign stations. Oh my goodness. So he's got those assigned stations. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, dang. I don't know how efficient I've got this, but I also don't know. Is he just stuck? Like, I really don't know what's going on there. I was like, I thought I was missing something. Do I have... I do not, but this is fun. Alright, I guess we should sleep. Or no, wait. I'm confused.
Hmm.
Boom, boom. Throw those in there. Do I have any more? I do. I need the flu medicine. Didn't I have a whole bunch of that? No. That blows. I feel like I'm burning through mixers. I wonder if he just stops after so many. Doesn't make sense, but maybe. Ba-boom. Of course. Jeez. Yawning. Product mixer. I need... No. I missed. Oh god, that's so bad. So bad. I guess I gotta bag those up too. Gorilla crystal. Put those together. Awesome. Do we want to sleep or are you gonna hit those deals? There's the 3 there. There. Gorilla crystal. You know, just out of curiosity. I'm just curious. Strawberry monkey. Products. It's still not as. Damn. Still not quite that. Although. What if. I think I packaged all that up, didn't I? Damn. Kinda want to try. This. California death. It's still not as good. Alright, now I'm about to get. Some of these names, I swear to God. That's actually hilarious. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Probably get rid of those bananas and crap. No. Alright, let's. Okay, I'm curious. Why not? How far does this rabbit hole go? Product. Mixer. Oh my god. Okay. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Nice. This is not going to be worth making, though. Section McLovin. To Section McLovin. It's a big shark. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. You good, Sylvie?
Yeah.
I want to head that off the shelf. There's that. Hmm. Anything else I can get rid of? Strawberry Monkey, California Death. Let's see. There we go. Make it the money. That was what I wanted to do. I totally almost lost track. That's AG. Yep, yep. All right. Ooh. Out there before being seen. That was too close. Way too close. I need. Oh, nice. Problem is, I don't think there's baggies here. I can do this though. How many we need? 5, 10, 16. There's that. And then I need input. Oh, I see. That's what happened. Those. All right. OG. So I need 16? 5, 10, 16. Yeah. Sweet. Perfect. Actually, wasn't sure about that. Let's get these done. Honestly, the names are funny enough that you just leave it anyway. Like, why change the names? It's like, why change the names? These are actually pretty good already. Oh, you don't see me. I have the stuff. This way, right? I think so. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Outside. Oh, yeah. That's back to my neck of the woods. That is back to my neck of the woods. Trying not to get caught by the popo. All this way. Oh. I knew I was supposed to go over here and I still forgot. There we go. All the deals are completed. Beautiful. Oh. I'm assuming Sylvie got busy with something. That's what I'm assuming. Honestly, though, I'm actually at a point I might call it early tonight. I hate to say that, but this week kicked my butt, and I am I'm actually sitting here pretty tired. True. True. Oh yeah. Might do that tomorrow. I should be like, unless I get wrapped up in some crazy stuff tomorrow, I should be free for most of the day. So I might do that tomorrow at some point. I'm just like, usually I'm not like this tired, but it's like I'm sitting here and my eyes are heavy. And I'm like, this is not normal for a Friday night. Work really took it out of me this week. I knew we were going to be doing a pain in the rear job this week, but I had no idea what that was going to turn into. And like I said, I didn't want to cancel stream again tonight. But I kind of just wanted to go lay down and take a nap, to be honest. Right? We'll have tomorrow, right? Yeah. Maybe we'll do repo or some marbles tomorrow. Because I definitely need to do some rivals again. I think I saved it, right? Yeah, I saved. I don't want Sylvie to think I forgot about her or anything, but it's saved, so we're good. But thank y'all for hanging out. Sorry I'm ending early. Like really I am. I feel bad, but like I don't want to struggle trying to keep going. But I hope everybody has a great weekend. I will see y'all back here tomorrow. Probably do some some gaming of some sort. Yeah. Yeah, and I will try my best not to call Randy out anymore on games, that he gets. But I can't help it when Steam tells me. But anyway, thank y'all for hanging out. I hope y'all have a great rest of the evening. I will see y'all back here tomorrow evening. We'll do some more, uh, maybe Repo or Marvel Rivals. We'll see how it goes. See what time I start, because I might try. We'll try to start earlier. It just depends on what's going on tomorrow. But, anyways, have a fun weekend. Stay safe. I will see y'all back here tomorrow. Until then, have a good one.